Hey guys, welcome to today's installation of your daily idiot videos. Now today's video is a video I've been wanting to do since I very first saw it, and it covers not just one idiot, but several idiots who managed to travel from all the corners of the globe just to get together at one Flat Earth conference in North Carolina in 2017. Now at this conference they discussed their personal experiences with no curvature, perspective, and everything in the fucking book that acts like gravity but isn't gravity. So let's begin.
This is a day that's going to be etched in history.
I agree, we should call the Guinness Book of World Records and let them know that we have successfully, as a human race, finally got all the stupidest fucking idiots in the world into one fucking room.
It's a quest for truth, and it can seem crazy, but all of us laughed at this topic, including myself. This is probably the most ridiculous thing I ever thought that I'd be doing, and here I am organizing the Flat Earth International Conference, but I'm not laughing anymore.
Oh, don't worry. Me and the other 99% of the world are laughing at you, and admitting to being the one who is responsible for bringing together the dumbest idiots in the world to discuss their dumbass ideas is like bragging about being second place in a one-man race. You are a fucking idiot.
1, 2, 3, we're not crazy! You'll never miss a show!
There's a lot of people that have different ideas on what the flat earth is, but one thing we all agree on is that we don't live on a spinning ball flying through infinite space.
One thing I've yet to understand about flat earth idiots is that they have no flat earth model that they can possibly stand behind, but they all have a common model that they can attack. This, in my opinion, invalidates their argument, as it is an example of the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and in a flat earther's case, it's the idiots to my enemies are my friends, because all flat earthers are fucking idiots.
Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, gyrating? No, I'm pretty rock solid.
Yeah, you look rock solid, Fonzie, but I bet you've never done the calculations for the forces that you claim you should feel of rotating around the Earth, of orbiting the sun, or the sun orbiting the center of the galaxy.
We always say, don't believe us, do your own research, but unless you know there's a question, you're not going to do the research.
Fair enough. So let me give you a couple of questions that you should go research and then get back to me on. 1. How is it possible for every observer on the equinox to see the sun rise due east, even those people that are located in the southern hemisphere? 2. If the sun is small and local, how is it even possible for Venus to traverse the face of it? And 3. What possible explanation do you have for the southern rotational stars? You research those questions and get back to me, you fucking idiots.
Toilet water's not flying out on people in Australia because of gravity. Well, hello, it doesn't fly out of the toilet because water seeks its level.
Well, look at the brains on this fucking genius. First off, water finding its own level has nothing to do with gravity keeping it in the toilet bowl and not splashing out on Australians due to centrifugal force. You're a fucking idiot.
The flat earth would be a circular flat area.
And look who decided to show up. Everybody's favorite fucking retard, Mark Sargent. Mark Sargent, you are a fucking idiot.
Surrounded by a field that is known as Antarctica.
I love the dumbass look on Mark Sargent's face every time he opens his fucking mouth. It's like he doesn't even believe the idiotic shit that he says because he knows that it's so fucking stupid.
This white rim around the outside, a lot of people refer to it as the ice wall.
There's never been a single piece of photographic or video evidence to support any notion that there's an ice wall anywhere outside of Game of Thrones. I think you've been listening to that flat ass next to you too much, and now you are a fucking idiot too.
And then the dome is over the top. Now, how high it is also in question.
The whole fucking idea of a dome or firmament should be brought into question because its simple existence would violate many natural laws of science that we know and hold to be true.
I believe it's some kind of a star-field firmament about 6,000 miles above us, and it appears to be a cymatic light field electromagnetic energy, not gravity at all. Gravity is a deception.
I find it so fucking funny that all flat earthers are so fucking smart that they can disprove Einstein, Tesla, Stephen Hawking, and all these other great scientists, but they can't find a fucking job where they can buy themselves a car that's worth more than $200 fucking dollars. Flat earthers are fucking idiots.
The sun and the moon are these transcendental cymatic luminaries.
Well, goddamn, how much fucking cow shit do you have to dig through to get enough mushrooms to put enough psilocybin in your system so that you can see these fucking luminaries?
I don't need you to believe me, I'm just here to plant the seed that the grand global conspiracy is that the earth's flat.
Dude, don't ever give up your fucking day job. That sucks. Seed, conspiracy, flat. Not only does that not make any fucking sense, but it doesn't fucking rhyme either, you fucking idiot.
The best part of being at a conference like this is I can talk to somebody that will listen to you. My mother, if I try to talk to her about any of these things, she doesn't believe me.
Yeah, because your mother fucking gets it. I get it. Everybody watching this video gets it. You are the only fucking idiot that doesn't fucking get it. The earth is not fucking flat.
I just can't take that rejection. So coming here, you're going to talk to people who have done the same journey and they've come to the same conclusions and they don't want to live a lie.
Don't you mean other fucking people who are fucking estranged from their families because their families won't have anything to fucking do with them because all they want to do is talk about the goddamn flat earth? I'm surprised that somebody hasn't suggested putting up padded walls for all you crazy, insane fucking idiots.
Done about a dozen experiments. I was actually looking to debunk flat earth. I'm not like diehard flat earther. I want to be a flat earther. I want to believe the government. I want to believe what we've been told our whole life. There's nothing worse than being like, oh, the people that we pay taxes to are lying to us with our money.
And now you've met Nathan Thompson, the most disingenuous piece of shit fucking flat earther on the fucking face of the planet, who thought it was a good idea to harass a NASA employee on his coffee break with allegations of which he had no fucking proof of. And Nathan Thompson is also the dipshit who thinks he's special because he can bounce a fucking golf ball on a sledgehammer. The only thing special about you, Nathan Thompson, is your special education, because you are a fucking idiot.
They're lying, I ain't buying.
So who's they?
Well, basically, Satan.
I don't necessarily want to get into like naming. It's like, you know, is it the Illuminati or the Bilderbergs?
The Jesuits, the Freemasons.
Or the Trilateral Commission, or the Vatican.
The Zionists, NASA, of course.
God damn, you could have shortened that list and just said every single fucking human being that doesn't believe the earth is fucking flat.
These are amazing.
Are you selling? Yes. As far as I know, I'm the first guy in the whole world to make a working physical model of the flat earth.
That's like bragging about being the first guy that's ever eaten his own shit for free. You are a fucking idiot.
All these are for sale except this one, and that one got sold already. This one I had on the website for $575.
For $575, all of those fucking idiots could go to a fucking community college and take a fucking course on basic fucking physics. And that would solve a lot of their fucking worldview problems.
So I named this one Hidden Lands Beyond, because some of us think that there's other lands that they're hiding from us. And that could be very well that they discovered these other lands and they just don't want us to know about it. I mean, you know, we might want to go there, repopulate it.
That has got to be one of the dumbest things said in the entire fucking video. If countries knew there was other land out there, the first thing they would do is send their citizens there to populate it and claim the land for themselves so they could take advantage of the mineral resources. It would serve no logical purpose to know the land was there, but not send anybody just so you can claim that the land is your own. But flat earther reasoning doesn't have a logical basis because flat earthers are fucking idiots.
This is the beginning. This will be put in the history books. Today, mark that date, because whether it's the next generation or the generation afterwards, they will remember this date. People are taking notice, something's going on. This has got to a point now where it's becoming real.
Yes, people like me are taking notice of how really stupid people like you are, because you and all your flat earth friends are fucking idiots. Now I'd like to take the time out to thank the organizer of the Flat Earth Conference in North Carolina in 2017. If it wasn't for him, then we would not have broke the record for the most possible idiots in the least possible area. Because all flat earthers are fucking idiots. In the future, I will be using this portion of my video to display the top comments from the last video. If you think you have what it takes to leave the funniest comments, then tag them with hashtag #TopCom, and I will select the best ones to display at the end of the next video. I'm Father Skeptic, and I'm out.